Hello, today's video is for you. If you are wondering how to manage better mood, better energy, stay grounded, being in good vibration, how to do that while there is so much stress, so many things to take care in everyday's life. Today's video is also related to previous video. In my previous video, I talk about three shortest, fastest foundational ways to take care of your subconscious mind, to tame your subconscious mind. So if you have not watched that video, you can go back watch it. I'm gonna put it here on the screen as well before I end the session video. So habitual of saying the word session. So yeah, watch the previous one, and in previous one it is point number 3, which talk about where I mentioned that keep your vibration high, keep your frequency high, if not high, at least neutral level, remaining grounded hourly basis if possible. So about that point number 3, one of my client mentioned she felt I ended previous video too soon and that point was not clear to her. So this video is also dedicated to her. In this video I'm going to talk about more ways to keep yourself grounded, keep yourself in higher vibration throughout the day, no matter what is going around you. And see here, that's the thing. That's why it's important to recognize what is it I'm dealing with. So it's always good to give name to the emotions. Other layer, helpful layer is recognizing am I having patterns related to some specific disorder. It doesn't matter if you are diagnosed or not. It just we want to recognize the enemy. So if you find, oh, these are the 10 symptoms of depression disorder, do I have all 10 of them? How bad they are, how much it is. So when you know this, okay, seems like I am closer to having more symptoms of depression, then you go into teaching yourself, educating yourself only about depression disorder. You're gonna research around it. You're gonna educate yourself about it. You're gonna look into coping ways just related to depression. So it's like giving name to your enemy. And that's how you work towards creating a toolbox to win over that enemy, to kick that enemy out of your psyche, from your body and mind. Because science have proven specific disorders, they shape person's personality. Every disorder, let us say he's a monster, this monster give person specific way of perception, specific way of thinking, attitude towards life, understanding of this world. It just shape them in certain way and you won't realize it because it happen in the background. It happen in a very subtle manner. Others can recognize it quite fast. You may not recognize it during initial stages of when disorder is developing. You may recognize it after it's gone too far, but initially you may not because you are in there. Slowly is changing you. That's why we want to recognize our symptoms, give it a name, get diagnosis. If getting diagnosed is scary to you, it's okay. You work from the point where you are right now, the way you feel comfortable. So just having the awareness of inner monster is a big thing, is a stepping stone, is initial stage. So it's good to do that. Other good habit to build, um, to have grounding throughout the day is check in your emotions at least hourly basis. What am I feeling right now? Give name to that emotion fearlessly. If you're feeling anxious, say I'm feeling anxious. If you're feeling scared, say I'm feeling scared. I'm worried. So check which are the specific thoughts which are creating this emotion. These thoughts are coming from some real life issue or is coming related to something happened in past, means trauma roots. Either it's a memory which is scaring you now or something happening in real life right now. So again, we want to educate ourselves. Why? Because layer by layer, one by one, these are the tools. You are a warrior. Don't give up. These are the ways to make yourself better than this inner monster. So that is another thing we want to do. We want to name the emotions. We want to look into why am I feeling this particular way, and we just observing. Don't rush to fix it. That's what stress out the mind. Because let us say someone saying, I am feeling frustrated because my boss was mean with me and it was unfair treatment and I am feeling bullied, I am feeling harassed, and that is going on for such long time. Just observe it. Don't right away go into mission off, because next thing mind create is, well, there is no escape because you can't leave the job and this boss is not gonna go anywhere. You have to live with that whole life. So mind is rushing for solution. You don't have to do it right now. Initially, you just acknowledging it. Acknowledge it, talk to yourself, talk to your emotion, talk to your thoughts, and then tell yourself, okay, good awareness. I'm gonna work on it later when I am feeling grounded. I'm gonna work on it later when I am feeling calmer and I have some time to work on it. Right now, I'm just gonna go into calming down myself because I have this whole day at work to accomplish task. Making sense? I hope so. Now what we do? Now this is the step to do some kind of grounding. In simple, easy ways, grounding is any activity which make you feel calm. It could be body-oriented activity, which are also very powerful. It's good to educate yourself about it. And there is mind-related work. Both of them have its own value. Just good thinking is not replacement of body work. And just body work is not enough to take care of all worries. Combined approach is needed. All of my videos, there are a couple of playlists. All of them are full of tools, techniques, methods, exercises, mindset related things. So look into the topic, which topic makes sense to you, and then you can watch that video. So it's full of many ways what to do on daily basis, simple easy ways, simple easy tips to get grounded, to go through that moment, challenging moment, to take care of that inner monster. So that could be done. Other than that, you can also write whichever platform you like. It's YouTube, podcast, books, anything, anywhere. You can write grounding exercises and educate yourself about it and practice it. You don't have to practice all of them. Again, do not give too much task to you. If there are 20 things, pick what is easy for you. Pick what is a good starting point. Just one thing is enough. Becoming good in one thing is enough. And when you become good in one thing, you're gonna feel motivated, encouraged to learn more. And then you add the second one. Otherwise, just pick one point. Do not listen to anxiety monster who is gonna tell you there are so many things to do, who is gonna do that, and it's so hard. Of course it's gonna seem hard because you're right now giving a big project to yourself that, hey, practice all of that. No, you don't have to. Just pick one thing, what is easy for you, what you can do comfortably. My clients choose their starting point. It differs as per the nature of work they do, the life they live. Some clients choose, okay, 5 minutes, I'm just gonna calm down, shutting off all browser windows in my mind, quiet, and 5 minutes I'm giving myself. Some client may choose, I am gonna just stand outside office, outside home for 5 minutes. Some client choose, oh, I just go quickly one herbal tea and I sit away from my stressful place. Let us say it's her work table. I sit somewhere else and get myself grounded by drinking that herbal tea. Some other corner of the room, some other corner of office. Some people go into, oh, I just walk around talking to colleagues. If someone working from home, they say, yeah, I just go do some little bit chores, some task at home. So you can choose. You don't have to exactly follow what book is saying. You choose, you customize what work for you. Nothing wrong in doing that. And do not hold this guilt, oh, I'm not doing what book is saying, I'm not exactly doing what my therapist is saying, what Google is saying, it means I'm not gonna have any relief. No, that's not true. Believe in yourself. Your body and mind, they are super intelligent and they always ready to work towards recovery. They always ready to improve. Brain is adaptable, flexible. Brain has neuroplasticity quality. So the message they're giving you, listen to that and act on it. And of course, I'm not talking about impulsive, compulsive thoughts, addictions, unhealthy habits. I'm talking about good. All of us know what is good and what is bad. We know that. We don't have to Google to educate ourselves. That information we know now. So listen to yourself and do what is gonna make me feel good in this moment. If you're driving around and your mind is also racing, you may choose to just park car at safe place, roll down the windows, let the breeze come in, whatever the temperature is. The place you live, it might be hot air, it might be cold air, it might be a little bit rainy, moisty, no matter what, because it's very important to go in touch with Mother Nature. Mother Nature is full of amazing positivity. You want to get in touch with that. Let that positive energy come in through your windows. If not too much, just open a little bit. Breathe in that, feel it, connect with that positive energy. Your body will tell you when and what is enough. It may be 5 minutes, it may be 10 minutes. Just go get centered. Focus on your heart and just like, okay, I'm rolling in, I am connecting with my heart. Go within, and that is your grounding in that situation. So you always have freedom to customize. But the better you connect with your inner self, that's how customization will work. So this was the another step to get grounded. Now, next step to, and that's very important, that also most of us miss, that is, most of the time people are thinking what is not there. They have no focus what I already have. And that is another brain skill to develop. Check your attitude towards everything. Our attitude is negative. We are thankless. We are careless. We take everything granted. One common example to understand this point is someone choosing specific career. They studied it. They find a job, lot of hard work. They prayed for this job and they finally got the job. If this person is not aware, if this person have no insight, they are not grounded, very soon, 3 to 6 months, they start complaining about job. And they start calling their job stressful. My job is stressful. Driving is stressful. Boss is stressful. Everything negative. Now it doesn't mean that those problems do not exist. They do. But why are you calling it stressful? So can we rephrase it? Can we say, maybe I need to build communication skill and that's gonna make my work better. Maybe I need to learn to build boundary skills. That's gonna make my work life better. Maybe I need to do some certification in here because that's what is required. That's what gonna create me moving on to next step on this ladder. Maybe I need to learn assertiveness skills because I feel everyone is sitting over my head. That is a learning attitude. That's a positive, progressive attitude. You becoming a doer instead of being a complainer. How many of us are doing it? Regarding commuting, will you make the choice that, oh, okay, it's gonna take 1 hour of drive and that's fine, I will manage it, job is more important. So go back to the past. What were you telling inside your head when you make that choice, having that job? It's important to remind yourself the real logic, how you ended up in this situation. You make a choice. You choose to do so. You agree to do so. No one was putting gun on your head. So all of this I'm not saying from place of judgment and criticism. I'm doing this discussion with context and with intention. Can we flip it? Can we flip our internal script? We make choice and then we go into criticism, judgment and pressure. And the way you think about something, it invites related emotion. If someone is saying 100 times a day, my job is stressful, I hate this and I hate that and this man is this and this woman is that, you inviting it because you're holding this belief in you. That's what it is. This thing is green and I hate green. More green gonna come to you. It's a scientific fact. Whatever you focus on with full passion, with full emotion, with full belief, with full intention, it grows. So most of the people, their full attention, we have so much trust in negativity. We have so much trust in as if we are helpless, as if we are stupid, we don't know how to handle things and there is no way out. We believe in negativity so much. That's our attitude. This attitude invite negative emotion, negative thoughts, negative belief, and whatever you trust in, whatever you focusing on whole day, it grows. It's your own energy. You putting water in a toxic plant 100 times a day is growing. So we are the creator of our life. Why? Because we creating it through our mind, and this mind is inside in here. My head is not inside my boss head. He cannot control it. You have control on your thoughts. You have full control on your attitude, how you look at the things. Another way to look at stressor, topic of any topic which disturb you, is, can I look at it differently? What is looking at things differently? It is looking at it like a third person. And if you find still there is no way out, can we go into zone of appreciating things related to that job? Can this person say, instead of complaining, it's stressful, but can we say, I'm so thankful for this job because it's running my family? Can I do something to enjoy this 1 hour of commute? Because it's part of this job. I signed this contract. I signed to be employee. And I knew very well this is the job profile. All of this will be required. These are the responsibilities. So change of perspective, change of attitude, looking at things differently, not gonna happen when you are shaking, when your whole body is full of stress hormones, when you have developed such a strong belief about things that anyone's words cannot change it. In fact, you will find it triggering. If hearing all of this from me, any one of you inside their head is saying, oh yeah, woman, you don't know anything. You don't know like how things are bad in my job and in my life. I agree with you. I do not know. No one can know. But do you really know? Are you able to look at it differently? And looking at it differently, again, not gonna happen if you are at same place. Same place in your mind. And this also do not need self-blame and self-criticism. When we are dysregulated, we cannot think anything good. It's not your fault. It's like full brain is going through a storm. Tornado going on. Nothing stays in tornado. It goes away. Nothing stays. So the state of mind someone is in, they might not be able to resonate what I am saying. They might be finding it triggering. They might be finding disagreeing to that. And that's real. That's reality. And it's not your fault. So when we find most of the time I'm like this, which brings in again symptoms related to specific disorder, specific patterns, that's the time to seek professional help. Go meet physician, go meet mental health professional, whatever you believe in, whomever is close to you. Meet them, share with them, they will tell you the ways. We don't have to keep waiting until breakdown happen. Now here disclaimer I will put is, if someone is in toxicity, toxic job, toxic relationship, abusive situation going on for a long time, all this talk is not applicable on them. Toxicity is drinking poison and person is dying every day. The solution of that is I stop drinking poison. And that itself is more challenging with many other factors included in there. So of course it requires much deeper discussion. So I'm not gonna go in that area today, but I want to validate here and I want to separate these things. The video so far, my explanation so far is about normal life situations, not the toxic ones. Toxicity, there is no solution of toxicity other than we go away. Less or more poison is poison. And when A is poisonous for B, is poisonous for others too. So this I am indicating towards mom who is in abusive relationship. Person who is abusive to her gonna be at some point less and more abusive towards children as well. And it goes vice versa too. If a male is in a toxic relationship with a female and female is toxic, same thing. It's not gender based. Mental health is not exactly gender based about most of the things. So we were talking about how do we remain grounded. So last point I was highlighting was asking yourself, can I train myself to be thankful for what I have today, right now, in this moment? And if there is nothing big coming in your mind, or you find it hard to go that far, it could be sometimes just simple, such as, can I be thankful I have clean water to drink? Can I be thankful this water is in a water bottle and this water bottle I choose is of my choice. I was able to pay $15 for this water bottle and I'm thankful for having it. Thank goodness my water is not in some $1 cheap bottle. Though $1 is also valuable, but I'm just trying to do giving some comparison with the worst case scenario. One can be thankful that I'm thankful, yes, there are many things to work on in this job, but I'm thankful for this job. One can think, I'm thankful for healthy children, smart kids. I'm thankful for clean air. There are many countries where there is no clean air. I'm thankful for the clothes I'm wearing. I choose them at some point in my life. I'm thankful I was able to buy what I wanted to buy. So you can go as much as micro. If your attitude is, what can I be thankful for? One can say, I'm thankful for this chair. It's so comfortable, because there are many people who do not have chair. So you can go as much as in micro detail, and it's a training. You training yourself is not going to happen on its own. It requires practice. So when you're doing it regular basis, you activating your reticular activating system, which manifest RAS. Slowly you becoming a person. You will find easily, smoothly you becoming a person who start noticing more beauty around you. Earlier you were a person who was only looking at garbage wherever they go. They could be going in a beautiful garden and their eyes are only gonna go on a wrapper, chocolate wrapper. The whole garden is full of flowers, beautiful plants, very smooth green grass, nice There is nice gardening work done there, but in one corner there is a small wrapper, chocolate wrapper. So many of us are like that. We only looking at garbage instead of beauty. So that is the way to change it. So naturally, smoothly, you becoming a person who is able to notice beauty, love, goodness in their life, in that moment, wherever they are. And that's such a beautiful feeling. Back of the mind, a shift will start happening from reticular activating system. Your brain will start developing this belief, oh, I already have 100 good things. More good things are coming towards me. It will happen at subconscious level. You don't have to forcefully train yourself for that. A stage comes when person is able to write positive affirmations with faith, some level of faith and trust, and some good mood there. So mood is also important. People say that positive affirmation don't work for me. They were writing it, but they were not in alignment with that line. They had no trust in that line. So, you writing positive affirmations, you're not ready for that yet. It's some other level. Change happen in human body and brain, and if I talk about manifestation, it's layers. We can't just, someone else may become successful at stage 8 and they were doing stage 8 things, it worked for them, and then they're declaring, I manifested this, I did that, I was just taking hot lemon water and I released all the weight. There are many more things in the background which they are not aware about, but there is a lot of hard work behind it. But your subconscious was doing it, their subconscious was doing it. They can only acknowledge one thing and they are talking about it, but in background lot of things are there. So when you are at level of like dysregulation all the time, these are simple, those baby steps, without pressure, without self-blame, without criticism. These things, practicing these things. Whenever you're not feeling good, release it. Follow those initial steps I was saying just now. And then in the end, like asking yourself, even though it is making me feel terrible, is there still anything I could be feeling good about? I could be thankful for anything. And we can do that. You might have heard many people, and any friend, colleague, someone who was opening their heart to you. You might have heard this saying that, oh, you know what, children are this, husband is this, and this, all bad things. Oh, but my doggy, he's just always with me with his unconditional love. So see, everything bad, but they were still able to pick up, appreciate, be grateful, thankful for doggy, their pet. The world is a bad place, but you know what? My cat just loves me so much. When she comes close to me, she helps me calming down. It's just amazing to be with her, and it helped me have trust in love. See, they were able to do so. Nobody lectured them, they were able to do so. Why? Our body and brain are very smart. They will tell you what they want. They will tell you what gives them real happiness. So, no matter what is going on, your brain is fully able to focus on what is good in your life right now, wherever you are. You're sitting in office, there could be thousands of things related to work, related to your office, related to your room, which you can be thankful about. You are driving, it's Moving vehicle, there are thousands of things you can be thankful about in that moment. And it's a training. It won't happen on its own. It will happen with your awareness. So these are the things, when you gently practice it with compassion, with awareness that, I can change it. I am the creator of my life. There are still so many things under my control. Without pressure. Don't force yourself to go for results just like that. Just go like you go on walk. You're not rushing to reach at a destination. It's about learning to enjoy life journey wherever you are. And when you do that, for sure your journey will become better, because you're slowly becoming a person who is inviting positivity, who is manifesting what you want. But it's a journey, and it do not happen with cognition, rationality, forceful things. All of this is hard work. Your all brains, we have 4 brains, and all of them come together in alignment gently, which happen like step by step, slowly. Slowly doesn't mean 5 years, 1 year, longer than that. Someone slow period could be even a week, even few days. There is no timeline. When I say slowly, I'm not trying to say it will take years. So it goes back to awareness. So when you do that, learning to enjoy, appreciate, remembering the choices you make, going in the flow, your body and brain, your nervous system, they will be getting grounded sooner and faster without any lectures. So it's a very compassionate process. It's very self-care oriented process. It's very self-love oriented process. That's why every mental health professional talk about these big concepts almost in every session repetitively. These are the foundational blocks. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say about point number 3 from previous video. If you have not seen previous video, you can watch that. I'm gonna put link there, and I hope you will find everything helpful. I know my work is very private and sensitive, so people don't feel comfortable writing anything or what has stirred in them in the comment section, and that is okay too. But yeah, you can email me. There are many ways to connect with me. You can also send your questions to me. You can put your questions in the comment section below. You can email me the question. You can give me little context of your situation. So it is almost like, yeah, I'm not sitting one-on-one with you. You're not in front of me, but still maybe I can be helpful in giving you science-based information, simplest, easiest ways and methods and techniques to work towards the issue you are struggling with. So please do not hesitate. I'm here for you. That's the whole purpose of making this channel, providing value to the people who might not be able to attend regular counseling or invest in therapeutic process yet. You will become that as well when you learn to, just as I was saying before, we can train our brain to invite positivity in life. So it's all interconnected. So yeah, please don't hesitate to ask your questions. Anything has been stirred in your mind, hearing my video from any of the videos. Whichever video you find like there was something in there which you find hard to digest, any disagreement or agreement or your feedback, please feel free to write in the comment section. You don't have to necessarily give personal too much details. I would love to hear that, and that will also give me idea that what type of information receiving is working for you, what type of videos you are liking. I'm here for you. Just let me know, and I will meet you in my next video. Bye.